Hello there, my darling. Well, you better get a little tea. I have my bunny trail cup. I don't want to spill my tea, but you better get a cup because we're going to go down another little bunny trail. Stay tuned. Welcome, everyone. It is the evening of Monday, January 5th of 2026, and we are here with an update on the Sarah Grace Patrick case. Her trial was supposed to begin today, but the DA, all of a sudden, abruptly, even though, pardon me, they knew that they needed to get some forensic psychology. Okay, another exam, an amendment to an exam, whatever the case may be, okay? I'm not here for that. But they knew, so they wanted a continuance. The judge said, well, if I do it for March, I know what's going to happen. We're going to get to March, and then we're going to have to go on. So he set now the new trial date for August 3rd of this year. Seems like a long time, but you know as well as I do, this time will go pretty quickly, and especially for Sarah. Regardless, I'm not here to judge whether she's innocent, whether she's not, but there's some things here that make me raise an eyebrow. And yesterday in our reading, we were talking about law enforcement. Might want to go, I'll link that right up here for you. But now, more comes out. And as the time goes on, more is going to be coming out. I've got to tell you this. There's no pew-pew, right? There's none of that. There were no anything left behind of that. Except there was a door that went in toward the master bedroom that looks like it was trying to be pried open. Interestingly enough, the father of Sarah came out and said there was somebody that held them by a you-know-what earlier in the year, last year. Said that they were ripping people off. I don't know about that. I'm not going to judge that. And that's no excuse. But it seems as though the stepdad and the mother had issues. I'm going to put it that way. Did they upset people? It looks like it. Is this a case where another DA office has someone that they can just point the finger at and let it go and be happy with whom they have? I want to know, have there been other persons of interest, POIs? We're going to take a look. We're going to look deeper into this today. So I have the House of Zelda, I have the Piotnik, and I have the Cartomancy. Forgive my voice. We're powering through this because you can't stop, right? We just can't stop. So here we are. Couple House of Zelda. Now, I'm going to read as though I'm reading for myself as I'm alone. Now, you are invited to watch. We're using the Master House of Zelda deck. That is going to be going on sale for the download at a deep discount. So watch for that, okay? Watch for that. You can download and have the cards. Print them off. Make a deck for yourself. Here you are. Now that's interesting. It's all about the timing. Why? That's what I'm getting to. I think this case needs to change in directions and that there was a plan. Okay. Now, here's what I'm just going to tell you. They're in the South. They're in Georgia. Now, this may or may not make a difference, okay? But I do know that with juries in Georgia, in the South, when it comes to this sort of thing, sometimes they just let the evidence go in one ear and out the other. because I know you saw the bond hearing. It read almost like a sentencing hearing. That right there, it was so emotional, had nothing to do with, as they say, the price in tea in China, right? But yet, so people are moved by three things: drama, toxicity, and emotion like that. And that's why I'm concerned, because it's supposed to be a jury of her peers. Will it be? Will there be other 17, 18-year-olds on the jury? They're trying her as an adult. She's 16 or 17 now. She's not in general pop. She is in confinement. Thankfully for that, she'll get hurt if not. But this is what I'm looking at. And yesterday, there was a mail card that came up yesterday, today. Now look, it's all about the timing. What was going on? Was there a plan? Do I feel that there is a man involved? Yes, 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 I do. And I'm just going to say it. Yes, I do. This whole thing, I believe, is going to start changing directions when a lot of this evidence starts coming out. The prosecution has said that they have a mountain of evidence. After today and watching the prosecution, I think it's more like a molehill. I'm going to take the Piotnik. Tell us more about this case. Tell us more about this case, please. Tell us more about this case. Lots of sadness. Absolutely. This is heartbreaking. These two people, mother and stepfather, got their tickets to paradise. See, and there was a young child there. But does money have a lot to do with it? I think so. This came up yesterday. I believe it did. There's a lot of sadness here. And the love card. Now, what is the love for? It's not for the people. It's for the love of money. And you know, people will do crazy and sometimes evil things for the money. And you know, people always say, well, no, the root of all evil is money. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look in the book of Timothy, and then you'll know. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Let's not get that displaced. Was there some jealousy there? Listen, I think there's more to this than the story is going to tell us. I even think that some of the people, this card came out yesterday from the church, understand. And didn't that pastor at the bond hearing say, well, the stepfather tried to turn his life around? From what? From what? What do you have to do a 180-degree turn from? From what? See, they made some enemies. I'm just going to come right out and say it. This is my opinion. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not law enforcement. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an Indian chief. I am a tarot profiler. I'm a seer. And I am a forensic investigator in the tarot department, in the oracle department. And you know what? I think I may scry on this one. If you would like to see me scry on this one, put a 1 in the chat. Scrying with a water bowl. Or in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments. I'll know what you mean. Now that is Sarah Grace. Yes, I have Shaggy here with me. Petey was not feeling well, so they're getting a little vacation. See, I think that they have tried before. There was anger, there was upset, misfortune. Someone had a plan. Look, it's all about timing. If you don't do it by this and this and this, do I think they were looking out for him? Yes. And there is the widower. Wow. Yeah. And that's what happened for sure. Let's see what the cartomancy says, my darlings. There's the queen come out. Now, this, I don't know birthdays and I don't want to know birthdays because the cards will tell me who they represent, and this represents the mother because this is the domestic gal. That is the mother. Well, that one fell. And that is the immature stepdad. That's my opinion. Did it happen in the spring? I think it was February. That was not spring. But something happened in the spring because these two were like ticking alarm clocks. I'm going to say it that way. She had issues. He had issues. Together, talk about toxic. But were they trying to separate? Was this the end of a relationship? I have some thoughts. Was there a third party involved with her? Sometimes, oh, what a tangled web what a tangled web we weave. But this yes card comes out again. But it's not a yes. This is a card that says playing emotional games. Why? Because the heart is upside down. This is the one of two cards that I read in reverse. And when a card comes out like this is a mess. Sarah Grace was in a mess. I'm not making excuses for her if she did or she didn't. I'm talking about those two. I'm not saying they deserved anything. I'm not going there either. What I'm saying is they were a mess. See, there was a problem from the word go in their marriage. And this happened in the house. Loss, sickness. This is close to the D card, right? The ticket to paradise card. Okay, I'm going to stop it right here because I want to talk about this. There's an officer here that I'm going to have to just wait and see because I'm not going to accuse anyone. But let's watch him. I believe the name is Price, I think. Thief. I believe this officer may know something or someone. Can things be manipulated? Yes, they can be. Because there's a falseness card here. Wow, woofy. So I'm going to say we're going to keep looking at this card. And there's a card that came over. Look harder. Yep. We got to look harder. Figure out where this is going. Then the truth will come out. And in the end, that's what we really want. We want the truth. Contact coming to you. Now, it's not to me. When this card comes out, it means whomever I'm reading for, there's more contact, there's more information, there's more situations coming out. Ooh. The deeper we dig, the more we will find. We won't have to wait until August. Now, August 3rd, add that together, that's an 11. And 11 is a master builder number. What is that? It's a foundation. The foundation will be coming out. Now, we're going to add 2026 to that. We reduced that, and it's a 10. Don't take double digits. You got to reduce it one more time, and it comes up to the number 1. We're definitely going to find out some things here without a doubt. Having the 11, I don't usually break down master builder numbers, but I will in this case. An 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. Then we add the 3 from the year. The 1 from the year, and it makes it 3. So there's a significant something, because it is the 3rd day of August that this will be happening. And this doesn't happen. This is no accident. So let's keep our ears to the ground. I'm going to be scrying soon. There's a lot of different cases getting ready to come out. And we're going to keep vigil on this one. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Big heart, big hugs, big blessings. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watch of this guy. Keep watch. And I think there's more evidence in that house than they wanted anybody to know. And this guy needs to ask about it because of this and because of this. See you next time.